Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain you the price action part 2. Price action part 2 is of trade line. So now you have gone through the support and resistance, which is also part of price action. So if you'll see here, this is our resistance and this is our support. So when this support was broken, it retested this area and after that it moved up. And whenever the price was trying to come here, it acted as a support. This resistance line, I always tell that this resistance will be acting as a support. If you're still confused about support and resistance, let it name as support or let it name as only support. So support won't let you the price fall or go beyond. Okay. Now if you'll see here, this support and resistance is of horizontal line only. Okay. If you'll draw your support and resistance, now this trend line is actually this kind of line. Can be this line, can be this line, like this. Now I'll be talking about the trend lines. How do we draw trend lines? So I'll delete all this. And I'm very much sure those who will be watching this video carefully, don't skip this video, don't fast forward it, just watch it whenever you are free. So trend line is having the similar to the support and resistance, but it's a kind of different. You'll see that support, when we draw any support or resistance, it is an horizontal line like this, but trend line can be of like this, trend line can be like this, trend line can be like this, any line it can be. Now how can we, now if you got the concept of trend line, now how do we draw trend line? One, what is the requirement, what is the condition for trend line is minimum of 2 to 3 points or dots we require where the prices has come and moved up. Now I'll check here that, let me see. If you'll see here, this point I am taking, and let's say I'm drawing this point. See, this trend line has been drawn. Now this trend line, when I drew this trend line, I did not see that there is anything like that. Whenever the prices are coming at this point, it is acting as a support, and it will keep on acting. Let's say if the prices are falling further, and we can extend this line, if the prices are falling further, whatever, no matter whatever happens, the price won't be falling beyond 350. Even if it is going to fall, it will take some more time to fall. The candles will come here and go up, like that it will be happening. Now how can you, this is the first thing requirement. Now I'll show you the time frame. First I'll be talking about the time frame as well. Time frame, you can take any time frame, 1 minute time frame for bank nifty to go in scalping, and 5 minutes, 15 minutes to trade for intraday, and 1 day, 1 week, it can be used for long term. Correct? Now let me go for I'll go with first 5 minutes time frame so that I can show you how you can enter. Yes. Now if you'll see you, there is one dot I got, and see, first resistance, this one, 1 2 3 4, I kept on. Whenever the price is coming at this level, it is going back. So this line has to be broken to move above. When it broke this, it retested this area and finally it broke, and look, after that it went up, it kept on going, and after that market was in range bound. I believe this stock is not that great as of now, but that's how the trend line works. Yeah, for drawing trend lines, you need to find like this, you can draw it anywhere, anything, just one minimum of 2 to 3 dots we require. Better if you are getting 3 dots, that is more perfect, that will be the perfect for you. And how can you draw? I'll repeat once again. Trend line, click, just type, select there, and keep on going. So let's say you have ended up on 25th September, and after that the prices has gone up. Now if you have to check in past how Trendline has is it working or is it just I'm just bluffing, right? We need to know that whether it works or just that bluff people do. Now again I'm drawing Trendline. This is a support area. If you see here, this one and this one I'm joining now. Joining with any of these. So I can join anywhere like this also, like this also, depending on the my need, my requirement. Now I drew this line. See here, when it broke, retested this area, and finally when it will give a breakout from 419, it has gone to 400 almost, and after that it has kept on falling. Now I'll be jumping to Nifty Bank because Nifty Bank is a good stock, and there I'll be showing you how to do the scalping as well and everything. So this is a 5 minutes time frame. Okay, now let's see how Trendline works in Bank Nifty. If you'll see, it has kept on moving. It has gone up for made a low, then gone up, made a low. Now if you see here, I can draw a trend line over here, right? This trend line. I drew this trend line, correct? See here, this is, I'll just move it. Yeah, now if you'll see here, it has touched this, and when it gave this breakout, it retested, means it will retest, and after that one, it has given this breakout. Look at this, from 23,000, almost 24,000, it has fallen to 2400, almost 600 points in just 2 hours. And after that, it has kept on falling. It has not come up till this area. You got the point of trend line? So again, I'll show you one more. Let me draw again. So this area, and this point, I'm touching it. Okay. See you. After that, it had given a gap down. It went up, trying to go down up, but see here, if you would have taken trade also, 23273, 23273 to almost 100 points it had given in just 15 minutes. And when it broke this level, it fell from 23,100. I was expecting this at this point, almost 200 points in just 1 hour. That's how the trend line works. And how can you use it for scalping? I don't believe that you should do scalping. You can do it if you're good enough, but why do you need to just take 10 or 20 points or risk so much of money? But scalping can be done with trend line as well. But for that there will be a lot of risk, and you have to go with 1 minute time frame, because we do scalping with just for seconds. Let's say 20 seconds, 30 seconds, like that we do scalping. Now, this is a live market actually, and I will show you how we could have traded. Let me go with Bank Nifty here itself. Today I had drawn few trend lines. Okay, let me delete all these things. Now, I'm joining. Just hold on. Yeah, I'll be joining this part, and this part. For trend line, I'll be joining. Let me take. Yeah. See you. 1, 2, 3. 3 dots I had touched. Now, when it had given a breakout at 9:30, from there 21,600, it fell almost, made a low of 200 points. Correct. And for 1 minute time frame, you just need This is a 1 minute time frame. So you just need 20 to 30 points. That's it. And one more, I'll show you scalping for uptrend. Let me show you. Let me join this point till somewhere here. This is the point. Okay, perfect. This one I have joined here. This one is also joined, and this one is also joined. Now see here, how quick this trade would have been. It gave a, so here, it fell down from here, 21,360, and gave almost 60 points. And after that, when it was trying to go up, it could not go up, and it had just given 8 points somewhere, and it fell down. And when it gave a breakout over here again, it has given a good amount of profit. And see here, this was a good breakout. And I just now drew this, and if you'll see here, from 487 it had gone, it has given almost 100 points. And again, when it gave a breakout, see you, 21,444 to almost 100 points. That's how trend line works. So how, the most important thing now, how can you draw a trend line? For drawing trend line, for kite zero da, you have to go to draw. Okay, go to draw, click on this line, there will be line, or else you can click on this segment as well, which is known as segment. So segment will be just help you in drawing from one point till another point, and line you just have to draw like this, and you can just move according to the need, like this you can do. This is the difference. And how can you do it in trading view? You just have to click here, and you can draw a trend line like this. You can draw. And if I have to show you one more entry, I'll just try to show you. Previously, let's check. Yeah, I'll be drawing this line like that. That's all 1 minute time frame. Tried to break, but next candle it could not survive, and it had given a 984 till almost 80 points. It had given. I believe the candles is looking very small. See, give a breakout, next candle it fell down. So that's the reason I tell you that the scalping is very risky. So when it broke the next day, when it has given gap up, it had gone up. That's, and now if I have to go in 15 minutes, now see the magic of trend line or the price action in 15 minutes. Now nobody is going to tell you all these things. Okay, so understand this thing very carefully. This is a 15 minutes time frame. See you. These all are of August. Okay, no issue. I'm drawing trend line like this. Yeah, correct. Because one touch, two touch, three touch. Earlier also there was one touch. Now if you'll see here, when it had given a breakout, 23767 and 23382, almost 400 points. So higher the time frame, higher the target is going to be. You have to understand this fact and work accordingly, and don't panic while trading. If your entry is good, you can take the trade. But always remember, whenever this trend line is getting crossed, the candles should be either big, let it be, if it is for downtrend, the candle should be in red, and there should not be a wick. It should, this kind of long wick we don't require, or normal wick. This kind of candle is fine, 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 but this kind of candle for uptrend, no, you can't. Now if you'll see here, we can check now. Whenever it has tried to go up, it has not gone yet. I'll draw one more trend line, and this is going to be the last trend line. And after that, prices has not fallen itself, so I'll be drawing from This, yes. See, crossed from 2300, it had fallen till 22,775, almost gave 225 points. What do you need more? That's all about the price action part, where others are just teaching this thing and asking you a hell lot of money. I hope you guys had learned about Trendline, how it works, and it's very easy. You just need to practice it, nothing else. Once you'll practice, you'll get through it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you understood about trend lines.